guys, it's me again, Crystal. Um, I'm doing another video because my other two videos I did today didn't give me enough time, and at the end of my second, I had mentioned that I wanted to ask a question. Um, my concern is, first off, I want to start by saying I would love to hear from anyone who wants to comment, any post-opper or even pre-oppers I would like to hear from as well. Um, my main concern right now is that the way that I feel being a pre-opper, um, I have never in my adult life been um, been thin. I've been big my whole life, overweight. I played sports growing up. We were a soccer family, so we had soccer tournaments every weekend, and I was very active as a child. But once I reached about the age of 6, I just continued to gain weight, and the doctors actually thought there was something wrong because, my parents didn't feed us junk food. We didn't get that stuff. My dad cooked dinner every night because he was the cook of the family. My dad cooked dinner, and it wasn't fried stuff. We'd have vegetables. I played tennis and volleyball and continued to play soccer while I was in high school. And I just continued to gain weight. They thought I had a thyroid problem initially, but that wasn't it. And they just never knew why I gained weight. My main concern now is I've never seen the person that I'm going to become. I've never been thin at all. And knowing that I'm going to lose a lot of weight from gastric bypass is kind of scary for me. It's very almost nerve-wracking because I keep thinking, oh God, am I going to be a different person? Which I know that I won't be a different person per se as far as personality. Maybe I'll change a little bit as just by having more confidence and feeling comfortable to actually go out with my friends. I mean, I'm only 26 years old, and I don't I would love to be able to have my girlfriends call me up and say, Crystal, we're all going here for drinks or whatever, and right off the bat just say, oh yes, I'm in, count me in. Instead, my cover up is to make excuses. And, because I don't like people staring at me, I don't like the attention that overweight people get. I mean, in today's society, I mean, the statistics on obesity are through the roof, but yet you still have people that look at you like you're, I mean, a clown, or like you have something horrible written on your forehead. And I just wonder how this obesity statistics can be so high, and yet people can still be so rude. Um, I'm afraid that I've never seen myself thin, so I think that maybe when I finally do, that I won't like it. I'm happy with the results that I have now, even just from my pre-liquid diet, but as far as, dropping 100 or 200 pounds, I've never done that. I've never seen that person in me, and it's scary. I want to know, my question is, have you ever, did you feel that way? Pre-op, post-op? For the pre-oppers, did you feel that way before you did it? And how do you feel now, post-op? Did your concerns go away? I know you're happy with yourself, but, did those feelings go away? I would really like to hear from Diva Tanya, because you lost so much weight, and such an inspiration to me. I would really like to hear from you, as well as Katie July, if you have, and Sarah will be thin. Um, or Sarah, is it Sarah will be skinny? I apologize. It's one of those, thin or skinny. But Sarah, did you feel that way before your operation? And I mean, how do you feel now? Do you still have those fears if you did have them? Mick B3K, you're at the beginning of your journey. Have you felt that way? Did you feel like you were um, afraid to see yourself as something else? Because most people, or a lot of people, especially women, can say, oh, well, I'm having a surgery because I want to get back to the size I was in high school or before I had children. And I don't have children, and I was never that size in high school. So I have those fears, and it's just scary. Um, Faith KP, I would really like to hear from you because, as I said in my previous video, you're like my mirror image almost. The way that you mentioned that you were that way with Massage Goddess, um, and how you just related to her. She was the one person that you felt like you could relate to because you had so much in common and you saw a lot of yourself in her and in the way that you felt and the way that you see yourself and other things. And I think you're that person for me because I've watched more of your videos and I love watching your progress. Every time I see a video, I watch it. I'm so excited to see a new video from you. But you're kind of the person that I feel like, you know, thinks more outside the box like I do, per se. And I would really like to hear from you and know how you feel. If, if, and anyone else who watches this video, please feel free to comment, leave a text comment or a video comment. And I would just really like to hear from you guys and know your feelings before surgery and how you feel about yourself. And so please let me know if you were scared for to have your transformation. Especially if you're someone who's watching this video that I didn't mention, and you're a post-opper who can relate and knows exactly how I feel. Please leave me a comment and let me know that it's natural and that it's okay to have those fears. You guys are wonderful. You're all beautiful, and I will speak with you later. Bye.